stop, rewind, and reset. That's the way to do. Alright? Stop, rewind, and reset. Because we have been going, and going. But we have never stopped to rewind and reset. Well, this is a power stop. This is a power and rewind and reset and come back with more Ladyville highlights. But we need a break, and that's why we take it. Alright, so support me, stay tuned, big help, big things happening for 2024. We don't see it already because we get international recognition from the 16th, the 18th precinct or something in Texas by the Congresswoman Miss Shirley Jacobs. Sheila, like terrible with Nero. Sheila Jackson Lee, yes, from Texas. She's a congresswoman in the U.S. government for Texas, politician, and she was introduced to us to our YouTube page and our Facebook page, and she was impressed, very impressed with what we are doing here as Ladyville Highlights, and so she sent us a community commendation for me and my wife for the community service that we are doing in our country, Belize. All right, and I'm humble and proud. But again, when God said to do this work, He said, you will see how much I will bless you, and you will also see how much people I will bless through you. And everything that God has said is coming to pass, all right? God even said, He says, by featuring the poor people and their businesses, says you have the ability to help them get sales. And Miss Betty the right thing. Anything about Miss Betty kitchen pan. Where the street they on? Tibru Street in Martin's area. Miss Betty will always tell you, because of Ladyville Highlights and Mr. Albert, her kitchen was exposed on our page, and she get lot more customers. Yes, lot more customers. And every time I order, if I eat that 5 days a week, Miss Betty got one thing to tell me. Don't what for now? No. Besides don't pay, Miss Betty always say, no go join no politics. Say because I want vex to tell Mr. Albert to go join politics. And I tell her, I say, Miss Betty, I will not join politics, Miss Betty, because God don't want me in politics. He says, don't mix my work with politics. Alright, so there's no need to worry whether or not Mr. Albert will join a political party. I will not, never, ever join any political party, but I am a party of the one-man army with God. God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. That's the party where I want to join. Alright, that's the party where I belong to. So, no have to worry about that, Miss Betty. I dare you. I know I left you. I want to stick by your side because your food nice. Bye. Hey. So we decided to take a break and head across the border to Chetumal, whereby we'll be literally taking a break from everything and just reset our minds and our thinking on how to get our van up and running again, because we thought it was sensors. It was not sensors, but we realized it has to do with the computer box. So we're just here relaxing and then reset, rewind, and then get back on track with doing this awesome work of Ladyville Highlights. Anyhow, we're in Chetumal and taking a break, resting and praying and see how best we can get back our van so that we can continue to do the village work, whereby we go to the different villages to meet people and to bless them with the items that you, the folks, have sent from the US and from Belize to help others in need. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Ah? Rodrigo. All right. Rodrigo. La gas. Sí. Rodrigo. Hola. All right. ¿Qué pasó? Bienvenidos a Chetumal. Sí, soy el Police. Hello, bienvenidos. Jamaican party. ¿Ah? ¿Más? 1,000? So we're officially staying tonight at the City Express, located in Chetumal, behind the Liverpool Mall. All right. What we like about here is that they give you breakfast in the morning. All right, so City Express. Sometimes you gotta get away and take a break from everything, you know. So we were supposed to come last week, but we had some issues. We're here this week. City Express. A good friend of mine told me, he says, you do for everybody. Who does for you? You know, and that thing stick in my head, because in truth we have been doing for countless people in Belize and around Belize and in the districts and in the villages. And who does for us? So the wife said, I need to take a break. We tried to take a break last week, but we end up in San Pedro, Corozal. And so this week my wife decided, you know what? You need to take a break. And so we're here in Chetumal for 2 days, you know. We do a lot. We take on a lot of emotional stress, loads, baggages. You know, this week we assisted a young man who is unable to speak, he's deaf. And the man was hungry. He hadn't eaten for some days, and he says that he wanted a job. Thanks to our housewife who saw the video when he came to my house, and we gave him the public gift card. All right, and thanks to the persons who blessed us with the public gift card, my brother and his wife. All right, they normally give us gift cards to help the needy. So his name is Tupac. All right, his name is Tupac. They call him Tupac, but his real name is Dion. Dion comes all the way from St. Bite, come to Belize to try come find better life for himself, and so he came to us seeking assistance. Well, the following day, which was Friday, my sister and myself, we took Tupac to a body workshop where Tupac was able to start practice sanding the vehicle. And Saturday, he officially started his work. So we're glad that in that short space of time, we were able to improve and change Tupac's life. All right, so we ourselves have decided to take 2 days to stop, reset, and see how we will chart the way forward, because in this work that we do, again, we don't receive funding from no government entity. We don't receive donations from no big organization. We are not funded by rich individuals. 95% of the persons who support us are middle class working people. Most of the time, sometimes regular poor people. All right, regular poor people who support us with their little small donations, of which we try to use to fuel our vehicle to move around. We need to pay for gas in the vehicles. We need to pay insurance. Insurance is for the van already up. And then we have the other issue with the van itself, all right? So we're still trying to get the van up and running, because for the whole month of January, we haven't done any village giveaway, and that is not of us. All right, normally we do 2 villages every month. All right, 2 different villages every month. The month of February, we had absolutely no village distribution. We promised trial farmers will be coming there to their village to bless them. And then there are other villages all lined up, Georgetown in the south, who are looking forward for us to come to them. All right. We continue to give thanks to the many persons who send their stuff to us, their donations, because those donations are what we will be taking to the villages. So these 2 days, stop, reset, and chart the way forward, is for us to see how best we can come up with ideas on how to get this computer model for the van. The van is a 2015 or 13. 2015 350E van. All right, and we need to get our van up and running so we can continue this amazing work. All right, we do this not for likes, we do this not for praise, we do this not for attention, we do this not for anything other than to just genuinely serve the underprivileged and the needy, wherever they may be in our country and community. All right, so this is myself, Albert in Chatamal, along with my poor wife. She's tired, and I'm not showing her quite tired. All right, we drive all the way from Belize City, and then she has her school work to do. She's studying for her master's degree. So, we gotta, everybody just want to take a little break. But thanks to everybody who support me. We really appreciate you guys. Your support makes a big difference, all right? Bless.